Hi. Hi, chat. How's it going? Game. Blah. No. Blah. There we go. That took a second. Hi. Hello, everyone. How's it going? How you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm back. I don't have anything to yap about. I know last time I was like, I don't have anything to yap about, and then I found stuff to yap about. This time I actually have nothing. So we're just gonna jump straight in. There's no yapping today. We're just going straight into the game. I don't know why, but I do feel kind of tired today. But he should be fine. He's probably fine. Oh yeah, we're here, and I was looking around for parts, and I finally found something.
This place takes me back.
How so?
That was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this.
Wait, did it unupgrade my weapon again? I literally save after upgrading,
torn apart.
and then it unupgrades it.
Whole damn world.
What the heck?
Turned upside down.
Okay, we're gonna have to reloot everything.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it will.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
Uh-huh.
That's okay, Ellie.
We're gonna have to reloot absolutely everything, apparently. I'd fully upgraded my sniper. Oh, this is so sad. I have to go around and make sure I find everything again. I remember it coming down to like literally the last like 3 parts. And I was looking around and then I found those loose ones over there. It's weird because like I'd save. I like full manual save. I fully freaking manual save. And then I load it and it takes me like to the start of the area. You know the way like God of War does sometimes, where like it, instead of dropping you exactly where you were when you saved, you just end up back in the same area. But in God of War, you don't lose anything. Anything you looted stays looted. It's just that you kind of get dropped off in a slightly different position. This one actually like resets you back to a checkpoint and undoes whatever you did since the checkpoint, even if you save. And I don't know why. That's really weird. How many drugs do I have? Oh, I have enough, yeah. We got this as well. We got enough to get the Shiftmaster. And we fully upgraded our sniper. Yeah, how many tools do I have? 52, which is not enough. And then I found the final... Sorry. Yeah, wait. Okay, so it's kept some stuff. So, like, the final, like, tools we need was in here, right? And then we just had to scavenge for parts. It's put the parts back down again. But we've still picked up the tool. That's so weird. And I don't remember where all the parts were. I know I picked up enough to, like, upgrade my gun, but I think it costs, like, 100 or something. I only have 50 on. So I'm awfully confused. That's progress. Like, here's where you upgrade. Was there parts just sitting in here? Ah, yeah. So there's 25 there. The dead guy. There's a map. And then there's this. Oh, and also this thing.
This is a good spot.
So, like, how much? Okay, so it was 75. That's why. It wasn't 100. So that's what we did last time. We did that, and then we didn't have enough parts for anything else. Which is kind of a shame, but hey. Hey, you know there was, like, still a bullet in the chamber, right, y'all? Okay, well. So we've got the max sniper,
This'll hold.
which is good, but I don't have any bullets for it. We also have Shift Master, which is great. And I have 3 shifts for that. So that's fun. Was there anything else around? I was struggling to get enough parts. So I don't think there's more parts around. Okay. Can't make any more of those. Might make a Molotov because that's useful. I only need a little more alcohol. I'm gonna save this because I always want more shifts. Pick that up. And then, why are they swapped around? Hi, Barry. How you doing? Okay, let's continue. I don't know why it swapped around, but hey. You're EP? How am I? I'm also EP.
I got something for you.
What's up? Oh. Slow turn. Yes, dear?
Here. Maria showed this to me, and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, that. Oh, blurry. Yes. He kind of didn't take it from Tommy, though. Like, Tommy tried to offer him it, and he was like, no, you keep it. I don't need this. Hmm.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past.
Aw.
Thank you.
Oh, you're looking at guitars? Gonna get one, just don't know what. Okay. Are you going electric or acoustic? And I assume you're saying, like, lead guitar, right? Or, I mean, it could be a rhythm guitar. If you're thinking of a bass guitar, I would think you're just saying bass rather than guitar. So I assume you're going for, like, a lead guitar. 6-string lead. Okay. You're going for an electric 6-string lead. Okay, I have a couple of those. What's your budget? What budget are you on? Are you looking for like cheap ones? Because I know cheap ones that are pretty good. Or are you looking for something a bit higher end? Or maybe just something reasonable but good? Wait, what you looking for? I can help. You can show me guitars that I can be like, yes, this one's good. Or I can help find some. Not right now, really, because I'm on stream, but like, you know. Reasonable and good. Okay. Okay. So like, okay, I can't go super into it right now because I'm on stream. I'm very tempted to. But like, going for fixed bridge and double humbucker. Okay. Because I would have said like there's a Squire does like good cheap versions of like Fender, like Stratocasters and Telecasters and stuff. And I mean Squire is basically just Fender but cheaper. And by that I mean they literally it's the same company. They just go under a different name. But so that's an option. Or you could just go for an actual Fender. Fender keeps advertising me stuff. But I don't know if they have. I assume they have a humbucker version, right? Let me go on the Fender website. You know, fuck it. We're getting distracted from stream for a second. Let me go on the Fender website. Hi. Let's take a look. So I mean, I assume there's a couple humbucker ones on here. So we want electric guitars. Do you like strats? How do you feel about strats? Or are you looking for something a different shape? Let's just say standard series. It's like you could get a very like easy strat. Where's the like Yeah, this website's really laggy, but maybe it's because I have frickin' Last of Us open in the background. Models, Stratocaster and Telecaster, blah, blah, blah. Pickup configuration. So there's like humbucker standard, I think. Yeah, so these are passive humbucker, aren't they? Oh, I get banned. Yeah, you've been looking at Ibanez and I don't know how to say that one properly. Shester. I don't know. Let me take a look. Oh, Ibanez guitars. Ooh, okay, okay. Uh-huh. Uh, signature models. That looks kind of funky. I like that one. That one's pink. Here's the models. Okay. I kind of do like the X. It would be so uncomfortable. I wouldn't actually really want to play one on a regular basis. But as like a showpiece, the X's look so good. It looks cute. It's got a whammy bar. It's got two humbucker, I assume. It's pink. It's got a very nice like rose on the neck. That's so nice. How much is that? That's probably really expensive, isn't it? Where is the price? Am I blind? Or is there just no price? Model use this. This. There we go. Price? Price? Where's the prices on this website? That looks gorgeous, doesn't it? I don't know where the price is. Single client. Huh. Okay. There is a nice tremolo on it. There's no price. It's probably customized. Like, a lot. Yeah. I mean, this looks like it would be a lot with like the decoration on the fretboard. To be honest, I want a price. I want to see how much it would cost me. You know, artist detail. No, that just goes to the guy. I want to see this. Damn it. I just want to see the price for this thing. I know it's probably outside of either of our price range, but I wanted to see. I mean, actually look at the X. It's a terrible idea to get one of these if you're not just looking to have a showy piece, but like, I kind of want to see one. They look basically the same. Let's say this one's probably the cheaper of the two. I mean, that is cool looking. That is a very cool looking one. Where's the price? This website sucks. Like, a cool guitar, where are the prices? Is it possible to make your own guitar? It is! I really want to do that. It would be really expensive. I've been talking about it. I'll probably need to, like, get into, like, wood carving and have the equipment to do that. It's like saws and Dremels and sanders and stuff. Also the neck. I feel like if you're trying to do a neck with the... Oh, why have I forgot the name for it? The metal rod inside. What the fuck is it called? Truss rod. If you're trying to do a truss rod, I feel like that's a complicated thing to do on your own. So you're better just buying the neck pre-made. But you could probably modify the head a bit. And then like you're generally best off buying parts. And you can buy a lot of parts on your own. So you could like buy a bridge, you could buy the pickups, buy even just like these knobs, buy the tuners. You can buy it all basically separately. And just piece it together. 3D print a resin one first, see if you like the shape. Buy a neck online and assembly stuff. That too. Scottish toolmaker? Oh. Why is there no prices on this website? I'm going off this one. I don't like this website. It doesn't tell me prices for anything. What was the other one you're saying? Ibanez. That was Ibanez. Chester. I don't know how to say this word. Guitar. Guitar. Oh, Schechter. No idea if you have sweet water in your country. I don't know it. Ooh, fancy. Very fancy. These look expensive. Nice. Oh, that one looks nice. Details. Oh, Yeah, okay. That makes sense. You can get a custom shop on here as well, which is interesting. Guitars, 6 strings. Filter. Let's say dial that way down. Okay, we're looking at like $350 minimum. Let's say we want to go up to about 600 max. I don't know what your actual budget is, but let's do this. I'm getting very distracted. Oh, that was really nice. Then is there any others? You're right-handed, right? Sorry. I believe you're right-handed. It could be wrong. You might be left-handed. Yes, you're right-handed. Okay. Um that one's nice. That one's nice and only $400, which is surprisingly on the low end for these guys. To be fair, I mostly look at like budget ones, so I'm normally looking at like £200 or less, which is I think about like $230, $250 or less. Well, these are nice, expensive, but nice. And that one's fancy. This one's kind of like an acoustic almost, like in terms of shape. That is nice. $400. Um, those do look like humbuckers. Let's look at the specs. You're okay. You're already spent about $500 on one. Okay. Ah, lip ball. Okay, that makes sense. I have heard the term before. Neck material. Okay, rosewood. Nice. Huh. Then C. That makes sense. Where's the? Am I dumb or am I just blind? There it is. Pickups. Uh. Standard. Okay. Those are just standard, apparently. I mean, that looks nice. It's very pretty. Oh, look at this one. It has bats on it. That's so vampire-y. Oh, I love that. That's so gothy. This is a gothy one. Okay, let's look at this. Also thin C. Ooh, it's Flight Rose. Oh, it is. Oh. I went into a guitar shop to get my guitar professionally set up, and the first thing they asked me was, "It's not a Flight Rose, is it?" I was like, "No." They're like, "Good, because if it was, there would be a hole in that wall about the size of you." I'm like, Jesus, okay, they don't like Flight Rose. I think they have to set up too many, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to do a Flight Rose. Okay. This tells me nothing. What is this? I'm gonna look this up. What are you? Nothing wrong, blah, blah, blah. Good for cleans. Is it standard or humbucker? Like passive? Is it passive or an active? Is it humbucker or not? That pink one from earlier is, oh Jesus, okay. That makes sense. Can't complain. Death metal. Uh-huh. Leave it on. Okay, well apparently they're good. I don't know what type they are. It doesn't really specify. I assume they're like, are they passive? Huh. Oh, I can't click on that. That's really awkward. You can't actually look closer at the pictures at the bottom. I see back panel. I assume it's active. Those are humbuckers. Okay, good. That makes sense. That is cute. I like that. $600 is fairly mid-range, really. And like, it's got a whammy bar. It's got a couple humbuckers that are apparently good quality. Floyd Rose Bridge. And fancy fucking bats on it. That's a nice one. I'd like that one. Just get the damn thing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that one might be my choice. But feel free to show me any others. This is a cool shape though. Very wonky. But okay. I think is this domestic shipping only? Oh, they're all domestic shipping only. Da-da-da. Standard. And they're basically the same. like functionally speaking, looking at the stats, it's mainly the same. That one's cheaper. I think this one. Personally, this one. I feel like the colors on this though. Those are like the same price. Is this just a recolor of the same one? Yeah, it doesn't have the cool ass bats on it, but I like the body more. I think this one, better body. This one, better neck. Anyway, I was actually supposed to be streaming the Last of Us, wasn't I? That was nice. For just like a basic strat. Let me take a look at this. Hold on, I'm getting distracted again. Okay, you got 3 color options. The black's my favorite. You can only do that or that. Ah, that sucks. If you could change this one, the head, to be black as well, I think that would look so much nicer. And it doesn't look bad. You know what I would do? I would probably, if I got this one, I mean, maybe not for 550 bucks, because you probably find something like perfect for that, like something that you're not gonna have to modify. But if I were to get this one, I'd probably like take the tuners out, remove the strings obviously, and just like paint the head black. Just you could probably just either spray paint it or the back is also like that. But it would look nicer. Like just tape over this part and just paint this. I mean, you could also just do it manually with a paintbrush. But like it would look so much nicer in black, it would match the body. Anyway, let's go back to playing a video game, shall we? You can show me some guitars later and I'll give you my opinion if you want. I'm not an expert on guitars, I'm just a nerd who kind of likes them. There's a lot of things I do not know. But I can look at it and go, ooh, that one's cool, I like that one. This one. Be like, oh, that sounds good. You know, I look at this stats and I'm like, oh, that seems good. I went into that guitar shop, as I mentioned, and I had a look at the guitars. And there's like guitars that are like £1,500. And my girlfriend was like, why are these ones more expensive? Like, what's better about them? I'm like, they're just better. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, they have a better bridge and probably like stay in tune better and stuff. But I'm like, okay, what is the actual functional difference? Is it just that it's fancy? And I feel like most of the time, like, you're talking minimal. Like, obviously, there's a big difference between a bad guitar and a good guitar, but I feel like there's not that much difference between like a good guitar and a great guitar. Like, I feel like if it's good enough, that's fine. Like, it's fun to collect guitars. Like, it's fun, and it's nice having cool ones in different styles and different colors. I think that's fun. I think it's fun having a guitar collection. But I think in terms of actual functional difference, I don't notice a lot. It's like once you like hit the point of good guitar, I feel like it's diminishing returns. But maybe I'm just like a guitar heathen who knows shit all about guitars, and like an expert will tell me I'm an idiot. I don't know. But like just from me as a fairly newbie's perspective, I don't see that much difference functionally. Hey, Savage Starlight. The wood makes a huge difference? Okay. I mean, I get that there's like sort of cleaner tones and like brassier tones. That looks dark and spooky, but is it blocked off? Yeah, like cleaner tones and brassier tones and
this time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
Okay, this might be
They're
progress.
gonna be there. The fireflies. I'm sure of it.
And like, obviously there's big differences with like the pickups. And like, especially things like active humbuckers versus like a passive standard. Right? Like, there's big differences there. But like, in terms of quality, I'm like, I don't know. Ease of playing? How well-rounded the sound is? How much hum there is? It's pretty much the most I could say. But even then, I'm like, you can compare like a guitar that costs like a couple thousand to like a basic bitch Squire, and sometimes the Squire sounds better. Like I've actually like listened to comparisons and I'm like, I like the Squire more. And I guess it's personal preference a little bit on like the actual tone of it. Some people like different tones and go like, oh, this really matches the tone that I like. Or like it also depends on the type of music you're doing, because like if you're doing punk, that's very different to blues. So like you want a really well-rounded one for blues that's quite like soft, whereas like you might want something a bit more tinny for like metal. If you use rosewood or maple, then it's a typical choice for a regular under 1000. As a concert guitar, that needs to hold its shape between humidity better. So like ebony would be used. Yeah, I guess that's the other one, is like how well does it hold up to like temperature and humidity and just environmental factors. That does make sense, to be fair. I don't know why, like I'm just walking on this and then I keep like going up. Oh yeah, I was gonna check there and then I did, and then okay, I'm getting very distracted by guitars, but yeah, that makes sense. Isn't ebony really like dense and heavy? Like as a wood in general, not specifically like guitars. Yes, it is. Yeah, I assume that would make for a heavier guitar. The dark hardwood. I know, it's pretty. Skyrim's ebony stuff is weird, because they treat it as a metal. Is that bloater? I wish I had my sniper bullets. Oh, you're closer than I thought. Okay, I have a little bit of a flamethrower left. And I can snipe the fuck out of this guy. Oh, but there's a clicker right there. Okay. What are the odds I can snipe it with the bow? I'm not good with the bow. I don't know the distance. Shit. Oh, that hit him, but it didn't kill him. Okay, fuck it. We're not using the bow. I want to kill this guy. I should probably just go past him. I don't have the resources for this fight, but like, fuck him. Ow. Oh, that's a lot. Oh gosh. He's a very unhappy man. Oh, he's dead. Yay! Okay, not as hard as I thought it'd be. Ow! Ah, spores. You give me some spicy juice. Yay! Hi, come here. Oh, good job, Ellie. There we go. And that's how you clean house.
Stay quiet.
I think the flamethrower was the right choice because it gave me 2 things of flamethrower ammo. And he also doesn't seem like he can do anything if he's getting flamethrower. I have no handgun anyone. Oh. We did it. Why was there so many in here? Oh, my pipe's better. Oh, that's a sound. Oh, the water is gonna make that hard. Hey, you should go there. Ooh, I wasn't thinking both of you. I want to shiv them, but I know the water is gonna alert them. Oh, you're seeing me. Okay, well, here goes. Let's just do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. Ellie?
Fucking thing.
Nice. Good job. Okay. A little bit of ammo. Not as clean as I wanted, but we take that. Anyone else still alive around here? I still have some shotgun shells. I'll keep them on me. Is that just loot? Because I thought it was going to be properties. Well, why did you come this awkward way?
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
Oh,
there's
keep
more.
at it.
I just got... Could be good. I have one. Oh, there's only got one of them? That sucks. Hi? You seem a bit confused, not gonna lie. Just stealth kill. No point wasting a shift. I don't know how they didn't see me, but I'll take it. Ew. Roaches. You got fucked. I don't have to kill them. I don't have to kill them. I could just go around. I don't have to kill them.
Stay back.
However, I want to kill them. Oh, there's another bloater. I still have a flamethrower. Did it give me more ammo for anything else worthwhile? Okay, let's make sure our guns are loaded. Which they're currently not. That one is... Okay. Here goes. All good. Give me those bullets. Now I can fully load this. Wasn't there some bottles around again? Somewhere. That's just a chunk of someone. There they are. Okay, I don't have as many shotgun shells, but I've still got bullets and I've still got flamethrower. I think we could handle them. Probably not a good idea to fight them, but I want to. And why do anything other than because you want to? Oh, sorry, Ellen. What's my best option? Wait, is that two of them in the same spot? A little concerning. I have a this. Ah, this. I might need a bomb for this one. Come on. Okay, new plan. Bomb goes here. Then I start luring them over. Ellie, for the love of God, move out of the way, Ellie. There's a bomb behind you. I don't think it triggers on me. No. So I can throw this here. Grab this. Grab it. Move over here. Ellie, I swear to God, if you stand in my way and block me here. Okay. And then... Hey, what was that? Come here. And then they're gonna walk through a frickin' bomb. In theory. Come on. I made a big frickin' noise over here. What if I just let him, like, sense me? Hey! Alright, fuck it. Do it this way. She's gonna blow up.
Back in, runner.
Ellie, please move out the way. Ellie, I love you, but please move out the way. Oh god, we're getting encircled, aren't we? Alright, here comes problem number 1. Gosh. Oh, I am insta-dead. Okay. Okay. It didn't go entirely to plan. They didn't follow the brick for some reason. And Ellie was standing in the way, and then they went through the other door. But I think the plan can work if we are less stupid. I think the plan can work if we're less stupid. Also, I might take the extra Molotov. Okay, so we throw a normal bottle.
Stay back.
Set him off. Grab a brick. And do this. And then we're like, hey, what was that? Okay, come over here. And I toss a brick. See? Ooh, fancy. What was that noise? And then... right in the middle of it. Perfect. That's more to plan. Now I just need to not get touched by it. Oh god, hi. I didn't realize that goes around that way. And there is another one, so I don't want to be over here. Okay. This is fine. It's going according to plan. We did a lot of damage to that. Oh, okay. She finished it. Okay. Now I do have a plan for this guy, but if we go over here, it will make the plan easier. Throw it there. Yeah, ow. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I wasted so much fuel. But it's fine. He gives me some... Okay, one down. We know there's another though. Let's reload. Fire's very effective against him. So, we don't have a lot of shotgun bullets. But we have this pistol. We could make another Molotov. Oh no, we can't. Okay, no Molotov. We could make another bomb. But honestly, I think we raw dog it with a flamethrower. I might heal myself first though. I think they one-shot regardless, but I don't want to get things thrown at me, so yeah. Okay. We have a plan. It's mainly flamethrower. Raw dog it with a flamethrower is the name of your new punk band. Let's go. Where is he though? That's just a click. I think I can just beat this guy up the
Fucking
old-fashioned way.
creepy.
Oh, that one, not so much. Really? I blew your fucking head open and you didn't die? Guess there's more fungus than brain up there. Good to know. Now where's the other? There was another. There was two of the big guys. I have literally no idea where they've gone.
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
I know, let's just keep at it.
They were kind of smart. They kept circling around instead of just going straight towards me. There they are. Okay, there's another small one as well. They could just... Really? Okay, they can tank a headshot. Okay, let's just move out this way. I think he's coming around. 3 shots in this. Sir? Oh, no. He's gonna throw a thing. Get nice and roasty toasty for me. There we go. Okay, flamethrower is so effective against these guys. I'm basically saving it for these. So I'm okay with like using it on them. Like, yeah, I don't have much flamethrower left now. But it's like pretty much fucking purpose built for these guys.
I think we got all of them.
So yeah, I'm happy wasting my bullets on them, or my fuel on them. It's not a waste. And now it's tactical, sort of. I mean, we did get chased around a little. We got them all. We didn't really die, except the first time where we got a head squish, because I didn't realize he one-shots you. He's like Tombstone Myers, for anyone who's played Dead by Daylight.
Alright, you think you can shove that crate down?
No sweat.
If you get close to him, he cutscene, murder you.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, water. Oh, ouch, that hurt your shit.
Watch your step. That water looks pretty deep.
Is there
Hey,
secrets
that's
in it?
what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
You got it.
Do you think there's like secrets under there? I'm going swimming. There's fish! I like fish. As creatures, not as food. Isn't it weird how if you search for chicken in Google Images, it gives you like fried chicken instead of chicken the animal? Isn't it weird that like we say like beef for cow and pork for pig, but we just say chicken for chicken? We even say like venison for deer.
We can't reach that.
There's a ladder up there. Why is chicken so disrespected? Okay, I'm a little confused. There's clearly a ladder on top of this. And he made a comment about the water, but I don't see much. Ah, okay. I see stuff now. I do have to go through the water. Hey, bye, Ellie.
I'm on the other side.
Cool. Drop that ladder down for me.
All right, hold on.
Okay, you might have to... Wait, actually I can put it there, can't I? I was gonna say you might have to swim to the ladder. But no. There you go. There you go. Is it clipping into the ceiling?
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
Come on. You're gonna have to go through water here. Okay.
Oh, freezing!
That's clearly locked. Okay, first of all, there's a fucking bar there that you could pull.
Another jam door.
It's not there's first of all, there's a bar right here on your side that you need to pull back. Secondly, there's clearly a fucking pipe on the other side.
All right. Give me your foot.
Okay.
Jam with my ass.
Let's get that door open. Look out!
Ooh, shit.
Ellie! You okay?
Yeah. It just surprised me.
I didn't know that was there either.
Man, I can't wait for those things to be wiped out.
There we go. Thanks, Ellie. Dickhead. Oh, another crafty thing?
Here we go.
I haven't been given many parts, though. I only have 30. I'm sure power would be useful for this thing. We're gonna have more of those guys. Ugh. I don't have enough. Do I have enough for a shotgun upgrade? I doubt it. But, like this shotgun. Mini shotgun. Not the ones I want. But yes. 30. I kind of might just save these. Nah, screw it, we'll need the help. I'm going reload speed. I don't want to be caught off guard. But it's giving me more upgrade benches than parts now, which is weird because earlier on it was completely the other way around. Imagine if I found like 30 parts now. I just walked right past. Nah. Okay. You have a couple books. Is this a shift door? Yeah, I'll take a shift door. I got the stuff to make another. And they normally have good loot and secret. Oh, okay, so there's 50 parts. So, okay, I could have had the 60 to do that. Is that it? Just 50 parts and a herb? What's that? Oh, arrows. Okay. I mean, 50 parts is nice to have. I'll see if there's anything else I can do. Should have saved it. Should have saved it and looked around first, but whatever. I don't think there'll be more. After like a 50 part thing there. I don't think there'll be more just sitting around. The only thing I really want is this one anyway. It's like this one and the big shotgun. Actually, let me take a look at that. I've already done my sniper. I'm not a big shotgun fan, but in this game the shotguns are just like objectively the best gun. I could do range. That would actually be good. Yeah, I might actually do my main shotgun. Okay. Double range. And now I got nothing again. That's fine. We'll take that.
This'll do
There's
just
more
fine.
parts. We'll put them in this shotgun. I do like my pistol shotgun a lot. Very cool handgun. But I keep using this one, and I keep getting ammo for this one. So it would make
Watch your head.
sense.
Hey, look. There it is.
Yep, there it is. Not liking how many infected are near it, especially really big ones. What is this? What is this? Is it like a turbine? Oh, it is. Giant fan. What is this building? Oh, that's done.
I ain't making that jump.
No, clearly not. How do we get across? Okay, I assume there's something in the wall. I missed. Ah, there's a weird clippy bit over there. There's some furniture. There's a door. A lot of fish. I like the fish. Do I have the oxygen for this? Do I have the oxygen for this? Okay, I do. I didn't really stop to check if there's anything there. Okay, I'm now in another room, and I don't see anything I can really use.
I need to get up there.
How? I'm so confused. I don't see anything I can use. Chairs. Giant turbine I can't move. Oh, that thing? Can I climb up this? There's a pallet. Can't give Ellie a boost because she won't swim. So no, I can't go up there either. I'm awfully confused. I need like a ladder. I don't have a ladder. Like I need to go across there to get up to there, and to do that I need to get up there to get Ella as well, probably. And then I also get up there, I think I have to go up the other way. And this feels like a barrier where I can't get anything through there. Okay. Am I missing something really obvious? Because I do that a lot. Shoes. Random lockers. The skull. Absolutely nothing I can move or interact with. Oh, I just, okay, that makes more sense. No ladder, I just climb. Gotcha. I feel like I'm about to get jump scared by a clicker or something. No? Be good.
You made it. All right, come on. Close.
Alright, come on.
All right. Get on.
Okay. Okay, there. I'm on it. Be careful.
I got you.
No ladder. Gotta use my brain. Kick it.
Stand back.
Yes. There you go. Oh. Oh.
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now I have a ladder. I knew I
I'll
needed a
figure something
ladder.
out.
Okay, easy solution. Walk it over here. Climb up it. It's a weird ladder. I feel like I couldn't get my feet in there. Why is it like that? That feels like a ladder that's really good for walking across, but really useless for climbing. I don't like it. Yeah. Yep. I'm just saying this puzzle was... No. Put it down. I'm just saying this puzzle was very ladder coded. Okay. Right. Joel. Like, I looked at this puzzle and I was like, oh my god, it's giving ladder. You know?
Oh, I
Perfect
see.
then.
Good idea.
Yeah. It's almost like the puzzle was designed for that.
Oh boy.
Oh, this will be
Let
fun.
me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
She's gonna get washed away. She's gonna have to learn to swim. This is a terrible place to learn to swim. Oh, it's moving.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you.
Yeah.
See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Sure. Ooh.
Go! Ellie, Ellie, move!
You can grab that. Oh god.
Here,
I got it.
It's fine. It's okay, slightly less fine. It's getting less fine as we go along. Ah! Ow! Even less fine.
Ellie!
fucking made it!
It opens in, Ellie. Ow.
Ellie, give me your hand! Give me your hand before you...
Oh, okay. No drowning.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on.
Ow, that's kind of rude. You could at least let me resuscitate her first.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
I didn't
your
know who
guys
you
just
were.
hit me in the head while I was trying
She's
to
all right.
perform
I brought her
CPR.
back. You came all this way.
Yep.
How'd you do it?
Magic.
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
Oh, really?
I
This
lost most of my
fucker?
crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore.
You
We'll
what?
take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
You can just
And you were gonna show
take
me
a
where she...
little, scrape a little off the
Stop.
side. Just the cordyceps.
I get
not
it.
the brain.
But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through.
Sure.
I knew her since she was born. I promised her mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him.
That's real friendly of you. First I got hit in the head,
Use
and
this
now
gift.
you're threatening to shoot me?
Get up.
Yeah, sure.
I said get up. Go on.
Makes what I'm about to do very justified, I think.
I said move. Give me an excuse.
I'll give you several.
Which way?
What the fuck are you doing? Keep walking.
I said keep walking. Where's the operating room?
Right in the dick.
I ain't got time for this. Where?
Where?
Top floor, the far end.
Good, now put him out of his misery. Fuck you. Yeah.
The smuggler is in here!
Okay, well I got no bullets for that one, so... I have to take this a little more carefully. Not make anything. You could. Sure. Huh. Anyone gonna be stupid enough to come in here? Ah, please not both of you together. Okay.
Oh, shit. He killed Ethan.
What?
Ethan's dead.
Yeah.
We got a man down. The smugglers escaped.
Locate the target and eliminate him. We'll search the other floors.
Good.
Yes, sir. Search the floor. Find that smuggler and shoot him on sight.
Sure. I'm right behind you, buddy. Give me whatever you just dropped. Shotgun ammo. Lovely. I assume he's gonna have backup quite soon, though. Yeah, there they are. It's fine. Down. Hey, is that 2, 3? Smelling 2. Smelling? Hearing. Same difference. Gonna see a body.
Jesus.
Freak the hell out. I become investigate. Oh,
Someone's
these ones.
fucking hunting us. Fan out.
Yes, fan out. Do that. Go different directions. Yeah. Okay. You might come grab. But if I just take you back
You
here.
won't get out of here.
Yeah. I will. Perfect. Ooh, what are you? New gun? Assault rifle. Oh, hi. Gonna have to swap something. I don't know how he doesn't notice that, but fancy giving me assault rifle bullets by any chance? Three guys in one spot. This is the most dangerous table you've ever seen. 12 more bullet. Just load that. Kinda already forgot the directions I got told. That's fine, I'm just gonna go around and loot. Why is there a brick on the floor? Ooh, drugs. I'll take random drugs I find in a science lab. Okay, there's another one over there. Stabbies. I love stabbies. I think I can go this way. Carefully. Oh, 2. 3. 2. 2. What's my best option here? I could just throw a molly. I have one? Don't. Okay, no molly. And there's another one coming. I'm gonna do this, I will need to make it quick. Hey!
There you are. He's in here.
That worked. They do know where I am now. Okay, not liking my current position. Sir?
Cover me. I'm moving up.
Are you? Really bad idea. Oh. Ah. Fucker. Ooh, you. Thought I heard something. Am I hearing another over there? I'm in a bad spot. Go down already.
Dead asshole!
There we go. Okay, so we're running a bit short on bullets. Hi. You don't see me or hear me. Okay, this is turning into a much bigger problem. Hi.
All clear over here, you!
Same here.
Okay. Good thing they are blind and stupid. For now. Don't turn around. It's a good time for ships, I think. Hi.
Someone there.
No. Shit.
Fuck.
I could have reloaded. This
Someone's
is looking
fucking
worse.
hunting us! You keep searching.
Go down. Shit. Ow. Double shit. Fuck. Damn, we got 5 bullets. This guy won't take 5. He took 4. Okay, so we're very short on bullets now. And I took a hit. But these guys are well armed. So, I think we can make use of that. Anyone else got ammo here? That's health. That's a good amount of health. How many drugs do I got? And not enough for anything good. Alright, we're gonna have to put everything to the test now, I think. Is this loaded? It is. You're loaded. And you. I'm gonna keep this one out because we are gonna need it. I'm gonna try and stealth the next bit. Where possible. West Wing, I genuinely don't remember which direction he said. But mainly want to loot. You're weird. Also, hi Violet. I don't think I said it. I was kind of in the middle of getting murdered. Or murdering people. I think I murdered people. I think I did most of the murdering. They tried to murder me. And failed. Regardless, I don't think I said hi. So, hi! Okay, it probably is that west wing. Is there any other... That was a weird way to hop up there. Any other loot around? I think we've cleared this. This looks like a room that would have loot. Maybe? No? Something. Stabby. I love that. Loot over here. Like, I don't have time. I need to rush to save her. But let me get the loot first. Okay, let's go. Some people are gonna have a really bad time. And that's just on them, you know, they made me run out of bullets. Like, if I had bullets, I could make it easier on you.
Down this way. Stay alert.
But you didn't give me any. Oh, now I have to go back that way. I'm not letting you survive. Come on. If I can stealth these guys, I might get more ammo. Oh, hold on. More than one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ammo? As long as no one comes up behind me. Yes! Screw you. Means I don't have to waste bullets on you. Okay, I didn't get too much, but I got some. And more importantly, I'm not leaving any survivors.
Down there.
Hi. Fuck. How much for sneaking? Dude, your light actually makes it hard for me to see your head. It's almost a strat. Me? Always useful. No. I do have smoke bombs. I never end up using them. But clearly we need to go that way. The ammo? No. Oh, there's pediatrics here as well. Pediatrics was like the nicest part of the hospital I used to work at, to be honest. I only went in there once, but it was like all decorated and there was loads of toys and it was all like, there's like autism sensitivity stuff and it was nice compared to everything else. Why are you blocking the way we came? You just murdered everyone in that direction. Apparently not, because they just appeared. Up or down? I don't know. Oh, okay. Any bad boys about to come running at me? What is that? Oh, it's an audio recorder. Yeah, let's just stop and play that in the middle of this.
Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions.
Do you want
We're about to hit a
everyone to
milestone
live with cordyceps in their heads?
equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
Ah, fuck your blood. I don't care if you bled for this cause. This isn't my cause. And therefore, I'm gonna come in and murder everyone and cause more death and make it all in vain. Because I'm a good person. I'm the hero of this story. I'm being sarcastic for anyone who can't tell. Got a bullet through it. Ryan. Like, realistically, they're probably doing the right thing. Like, yeah, we'll basically save the world and God knows how many people at the cost of one girl. Like, it's trolley problem, right? It's like, do you kill one person to save many more? Or do you spare that one person even if it means that more people will die or get hurt? The obvious answer is, like, you kill the one person, right? But as soon as it's personal, the question kind of changes for a lot of people. But to be honest, I'm just doing this because they were rude to me. You know, like, their first way to say hello was to smack me over the head and kidnap me. Their second way to say hello was to put a gun to me and try to walk me out. And I don't take kindly to that.
It's 5:30 p.m. on April 28th. I just finished speaking, more like yelling at our head surgeon. Apparently there's no way to extricate the parasite without eliminating the host. Fancy way of saying we gotta kill the fucking kid. And now they're asking for my go-ahead. The tests just keep getting harder and harder, don't they? I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. And I just want this to end. So be it.
I can make it end real quick. Is there anything over here? It's just the way I came? Or... no, that's the way I came. Okay, what was it? This way. Does it just loop around? Seems like it, yeah. Alert. I'm expecting more people. Oh. Wow, that is unreadable. I'm guessing this is Marlene's journal. Yeah, okay. It's lots of lore. It's funny how you can get me to sit there in silence and listen to a freaking audio recording, but the minute I have to read something, I'm like, oh, it's just a lore, I'm not reading that. I hear enemies. Is this open? I think it is a no. Yeah, no. Be good. I don't have to worry about that side. See boys over there. Okay, thought to be moving a little more.
Who the hell is this guy? He brought the kid all the way from Pittsburgh. That's all I know. Marlene insisted, of course, doesn't even know.
Moving up, are they? I'm sure I could sneak around and not murder everyone in my path. In fact, they've basically given me alternate paths the entire way. Specifically so I wouldn't have to kill them. But... well, that's just not me, is it? Not the biggest fan of this position. There's one guy there. Okay, they're kind of just looking. Not really moving around. They're in a bit of a formation. As that guy doesn't move forward. That guy could be a problem. Down. Quietly. Ooh, come on. Yes.
Oh, goddamn.
Come on. Don't.
They won't let you get to the girl.
Oh shit, he might have seen something. Oh yeah, he's a gunner.
Here he is.
Don't let him get
Okay,
to the
bigger
kid.
problems. Fuck you. Ah, for fuck's sake, you move up the minute I gotta heal. Fine, I'll manage.
Cover me. I'm moving up. That
That worked.
Watch my back. Oh, I got him.
Any ammo? There we go. Guy there. Guy come in on that side. Kinda wish I could put this on semi-auto.
Okay, go.
Oh, if I had my sniper right now, this would be the best spot for it.
Don't lose him.
Oh, this guy had a sniper. But no ammo.
You're gonna pay for that, asshole.
No. Ah, fuck. Peeked further than I thought. Okay, helmet's gone. Okay. Why does this guy have a rifle and I can't steal his ammo? Actually have slightly more for this. And this. It's fully loaded. I think we're clear. What about you guys? Anything? You got a shotgun and no shotgun ammo? Fun? Okay. Can I not take some of this cloth here? Use that. Make a med kit or a molly. What if I pulled the fire alarm? Might have like the whole building trying to evacuate. You know? It would probably stop them from doing the surgery. Okay, well. Go with this. That was a bit strange. Frantically trying to block doors after I've murdered literally everyone in there.
That should buy me some time.
I'll buy you time? There ain't no one left, Joel. Anything in here? Oh, an audio recording. Sure.
Hey, Anna. It's been a while since we spoke. I I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times Here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice.
That's your mistake.
Maybe he can forgive me.
Oh, that ain't happening.
Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
So she's delusional. Well, might be our door.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here?
I think it's pretty
I won't
obvious
let
what I'm
you take
doing.
her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll
You
save.
sure about that one, buddy? Are you sure? Is that really what you want to do?
Don't come any closer. I mean it.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Animal!
I
Shut
hit
the
it
hell
kind
up.
of threatened me. Well, sadly, I have made a policy of leaving no witnesses, so... Doesn't look like they've started yet. She's just under anesthetic.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Oh, there's the alarm.
Oh, shit.
This way. Well, I don't have my guns right now.
It's over here!
So, looks like we're running. The pediatrics is always so cute, they always paint it all nice.
Come on.
You don't want to shoot her, she's your only hope.
You got nowhere to go.
The way they aren't.
Go around to the other side!
They could just shoot me here. Like, they've been behind me for a while. They've had the angle on me.
Drop her! Now!
No!
I got him in my
Fuck
sight.
you! You could absolutely... Yeah.
Get back!
Okay, well, here goes. Glad they just stood there after I massacred everyone. Just chase me.
You can't save her.
Uh-huh.
Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
Isn't that everyone in this world?
For you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy.
Hospital gown?
Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
I killed everyone and stole a car?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done them a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't she question why she was, put in a hospital gown and under anesthetic if they'd just given up?
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Yeah. Yeah. I did have my policy.
Well... Looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through
Look
here.
for the light.
All right.
Oh, I'm Ellie now.
Actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Ah, very pretty. I have a gun.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Feeling my age now. I don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this.
Aw.
I think the two of you would have been good friends.
Yeah,
think you
good
really would've liked
friends.
I know she'd have liked you.
Bet I
No.
would've.
Honestly, if they've met, I think there'd be other things to worry about. Maybe not, because Joel's kind of father figure to both of them. And that might make things
A little
weird.
bit further now.
But like, I'm just saying, we already know kind of a bit about Ellie. And Joel's daughter was like playing football and joking about selling drugs. I don't know if she was entirely, like, straight.
Yeah, I got you.
Maybe I'm making assumptions here.
All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together.
Cute.
I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
Oh, you don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you, no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me.
For a minute.
Swear to me that everything that you've said about the fireflies is true.
I swear.
Really? Not the kind of man you want to be, Joel? After everything you guys have been through?
Okay.
That's a good game. There's a reason that one's a classic. So like Joel, I know Joel, his motivation is like, oh, I want to save her no matter what. Fuck saving the world. I don't care. It's a sacrifice I'm not willing to make. He sees like finding a cure and saving God knows how many people versus letting her die. And yeah, he makes his choice. For me though, I just think they were rude. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I've gone through this entire game shooting people and going through really fucked up people like cannibals and questionably maybe pedos and things. I think questionable, it's pretty clear he is. And then I get a bunch of people who knock me out, kidnap me, say they're gonna kill the girl, and then also put a gun to my back to walk me out. And also would have killed me if Marlene hadn't told them not to. Like, just straight up. And that's not the good guys. I'm not saying I'm the good guy, but like, that's not the good guys. You pull shit like that on me, of course you get shot. And like, we fought through that much. Like, Joel has been a one-man army. Joel will be absolutely downright terrifying to go against. But yeah. And I had a bit of a policy. Leave no witnesses, leave no one alive, because the minute you leave someone alive, someone comes back to get you. Someone wants revenge, someone hunts you down. So like, him killing Marlene at the end, I'm like, yeah, same. But like, damn. I wouldn't have lied. I know it probably wouldn't have led to a good outcome, but I wouldn't have lied, you know? Like, sure, go through, shoot everyone, fucking be an absolute psychopath. But why are you gonna fucking lie to the one person who actually trusts you? And then to fucking swear it? I'm like, no. Just say, like, they were gonna kill you. Like, literally, just tell her, like, hey, they fucking knocked me out, kidnapped me, and told me they were gonna kill you. Like, just say that. Just say that. Just say they fucking knocked me out, kidnapped me, and when I woke up, they put a gun to me and said they were gonna kill you. Just say that. Because that's downright the whole fucking truth. That's exactly what happened. And sure, she probably wouldn't be happy. Probably wouldn't be happy if they like could have cured her, and like I just went on a rampage because she was gonna die. But like, it's a lot different to just lying to her face and then swearing it. It's like at least more justified in like a sort of self-defense and in defense of her. Yeah. And it kind of sucks because, like, you know, this whole time we've gone from Joel the smuggler who doesn't really care about anyone except Tess, and they do drugs and smuggle and whatever, and are like doing like weapons racketeering and stuff, to then like him being really rough and not really liking Ellie, to like them actually having a bond and him being like a father. And then like at the end we see that he hasn't actually changed. Not really. Like, he has. Like, oh, he's talking about his daughter and going on hikes, and he, like, wants to protect her above all else, yada yada. Like, he's changed in that sense, but, like, bro's a lying piece of shit at the end. Like, dude. Like, the last question is like, what kind of man do you want to be? And the answer is, I'm gonna go through, kill everyone, fuck the world, I'm gonna kill everyone, and then I'm gonna lie to her about it. And then when she asks me to swear, and she's like giving me this chance to come clean, and to be just honest with her, and she will trust me no matter what I say here, she will trust me, so it's entirely a test of my honesty. He still fucking lies. And you would think like by the end that he would be better than that. But that's kind of, I guess, the like poetry of it is like he grows in a lot of ways, but he's still the same kind of dickhead he was at the start. But he's doing it for theoretically good reasons. He's not just doing it to be a dickhead, an asshole. He's doing it because he wants to protect her, and he made that choice because he cared more about her than anything else in the world, and all this, that, and the other. And it's like, it's that like dilemma of like almost how much can a person change? Of like, even when he's given like a new chance, and he's given like a daughter, and he's given all this, that, and the other, he's still the same guy. And like, I guess the game presents that there is no changing that, in a way. You can find a new purpose, but you're still going to be the same person at the end. You can go through this massive journey, but you're still going to be the same person. No matter how much it changes you, you're still going to be you. And in a way, I guess you could get like hope from that. I say, as I spill my drink. Yeah, in a way you could get some hope from that. It's like, no matter what you go through in this massive journey, at the end of the day, you're still you. Like, Undertale, that the same message, basically. Like, you look in the mirror and it goes like, despite everything, it's still you. And I feel like this game almost presents that same message, but in a much darker sense. I don't agree with Joel's choice to lie, but I do agree with Joel's choice to, like, save her. And I understand his choice as well, and I think that's the thing as well, like, it'd be real easy to just be like, oh yeah, kill them for the sake of it. Oh, they're bad people, just kill them. And, like, they're clearly not great. Like, they wanted to kill me, and they, like, fucking beat me up. They threatened me, and then beat me up on sight. And they're like, oh, they don't know who you are. So that's how you treat people who you don't know they are. The Fireflies are meant to be the good guys. And it's like, yeah, they'll like point a gun at you, maybe shoot you, potentially knock you out and kidnap you until they know who you are. And even then, they're gonna like put a gun to you and supposed to shoot you if only that higher up said not to. Like, fuck. You know? Like, they're not good people. Like, child murder aside, they're terrible people. Like, they're terrible people to put the fate of the world in. But also, the question remains of, like, the whole world versus one girl. And so even though they're not good people, and they're not very trustworthy, it kind of almost overrides that and like, okay, you should probably make the choice that's better for everyone, even if it sucks for you. But again, like there's more to it than that when it's someone very personal. Especially like basically your own child, your son or daughter. Or I don't know what the term for a non-binary child is. I'll just say child. But like, yeah, like it changes it, doesn't it? Or if it was like someone you really love, like a partner, it would change it. You wouldn't just let them kill them, right? But, And then you've got, what was her name? Maureen? Was that her name? I think so. You've got her and Joel on, like, two sides of the same coin. And I know, like, that whole time we've been, like, picking up firefly coins. And, no, not the kid, the woman. You've been picking up, like, sorry, for the non-binary thing. Yes. Spawn? I see. But yeah, you've got like, we've been picking up these like firefly, well, they're dog tags. But they're circular ones. They're kind of coin-like, right? And every time you pick it up and you flip it over, I almost feel like that's almost a metaphor for like thingy. I don't know if her name was Maureen. What was her name? The lady we shot at the end. Her and Joel are like two sides of that same coin. They both care about Ellie, and they both sort of understand the weight of this decision. But one of them decides to do what's best for the world, and one of them decides to do what's best for Ellie. Or theoretically, what they think's best for Ellie. One protects the world, one protects Ellie, basically. But they're faced with the same decision, and have pretty much the same emotional stakes in it. But come to different conclusions. But yeah, very much like two sides of the same coin. But unfortunately, Joel is a fucking badass who can go through like a firefly army. So, you know. Yeah. But I just feel like if your entire goal, your entire motivation is I want to protect her, lying never really protects people. Like, lying is never the good policy. Lying only ever causes, like, harm in the end. Especially, like, lies about the big stuff. So, yeah, like, would they have potentially fallen out if he'd been honest? Yeah, probably. But also, like, lying to her is just gonna hurt her. One day she's gonna find out, or she's gonna live with questions for, like, potentially the rest of her life. And I think, like, if you're honest about it and you didn't lie to her and you just said straight up, like, I didn't want them to kill you, that alone is more meaningful than, like, anything you could do to make up for it when she finally finds out. You know? Like, at least if you say that, you might have made the wrong choice in her eyes, she might not like that choice, but she knows that you're honest, she knows that you're trustworthy, she knows that you, like, care about her and want to protect her. So even just those words, I wanted to protect you, would have, like, fucking done something. Like, she might be mad at you, but she would still be able to trust you. But the minute you lie to her, now she'd be mad at you and she can't trust you. It's just worse. It's a terrible choice. It's never the choice to make. And I guess lesson for everyone, don't lie to the important people in your life. Especially about, like, big stuff. It's never worth it. It never ends well. Does she find out in part 2? I would say that spoilers. If I was gonna play part 2, I'm probably not gonna. Yeah. Yes, she does find out eventually. And it does kind of bite them in the ass. They do not get along super well at the start of part 2. It kind of ruins their entire relationship a bit at first. They do eventually, like, be like, okay, maybe we can try and get along again, try and build the trust back up. But it's like, you know, trust is broken. They do not like, well, she doesn't like him. And then, yeah, eventually they manage to, like, start from scratch to start building things up again. But it's already ruined at that point, basically. And he's already basically shown he's not trustworthy. So, yeah, it's not good. Only lie to the enemies? Yeah, you can lie to your enemies as much as you want. Like, fuck them. Like, if it's someone you want to hurt, go for it. You know? Like, okay, I shouldn't say that. My entire, like, motivation is like, and it harms none, do what you will. But, hypothetically, if it's something you want, if it's someone you want to hurt, lying to them is a good way to hurt them. If it's someone you don't want to hurt, lying to them is a good way to hurt them. So, you know, keep that in mind. Wow, these are long credits. I've been yapping for a while. I thought I would have been done a while ago. I guess a lot of people worked on this game. Also, Khan, don't do that. Don't lie a bunch. It is weird that, like, Joel is kind of an asshole a lot of the time, but you start liking him. You start really caring about him. I mean, people got very upset about certain things in the second game. And you do genuinely care about him. And when he gets hurt in that one section, you're like, oh shit. But, you know, he's still kind of a jerk throughout the whole thing. Like, he starts caring about Ellie, and he's clearly not, like, a straight-up evil guy. But, like, he tortures people. He kills a lot of people. He's fucking brutal. He's a smuggler. He's a liar. Like, he's not a great guy. He's not. Kenny or Joel? I'll take Joel any day. Kenny wasn't super likable, I'll be real, Chief. Like, Kenny was our buddy, but he was also so shitty in the last one. And also, like, he's not that likable. Like, he's your buddy, but I don't like him. Whereas Joel, he's likable. He's a likable asshole. Which is a really hard thing to do in, like, any kind of media. Having a character who isn't an asshole, but is likable? That is hard. That is a very hard balance to strike. Joel or Lee? Oh, Lee, 100%. Any fucking day. Like, okay, to be fair, Telltale Walking Dead is a choice-based game, but going off, like, the way that I played Lee, honest to the fucking end. Like, didn't lie to anyone, really. Like, he had a secret or two, but even then I fucking told people my secrets. Like, honest, reliable, genuinely cares, never, like, fucking lied to her, never lied to Clem, really. Like, the most he did to lie to Clem was kind of not directly saying your parents are dead. And, like, even then, he wasn't like, oh yeah, your parents are alive, let's go find them. He was like, oh, I'm sure they'll turn up at some point. They're probably okay somewhere. He's never like, yeah, they're alive, we should go for him. But he just doesn't want to tell this kid that our parents are dead. Especially a kid he's just met at that point, when he finds out about it. Later on, he does say more of it like, that he thinks they're dead, but you know. In fact, I believe she sees her parents at one point. Yeah, people keep making the old badass with a heart of gold who's lost a loved one and trying to do good on them. Yeah, but like, there's a difference between like a roguish character and a lovable asshole. You know? Like, it's that thing of like, I mean, that does describe Joel. But again, like, he tortures people. We watch him, like, torture people for information and then just kill them anyway. Like, they give him what he needs, he still kills them. And he did that multiple times. Hey, Mark Sherry. But we actively participate in killing a lot of people. He lies a ton. Like, he does all this really shitty stuff. You wouldn't want him in your life. You wouldn't really want him to be your dad. But then he also is kind of cool and kind of fun and also does genuinely care, even if he's all gruff and tough and being a fucking tsundere about it. And like, there is a heart under there, but it is like fucking twisted and barbed wire in a way. It's a difficult one. It's difficult. And like, even though like there's a lot of the characters out there who are kind of like that, it's still, they struggle to strike a balance as good as this where you genuinely care about them. Because it's real easy to go too far and go, this is a horrible person, I want him to die. And it's real easy to go, oh yeah, he's totally redeemed, he's not a bad guy at all. But having a guy who is like balanced on the edge of the knife between just a complete fucking psychopath and actually a decent guy, and he manages to do both without either seeming out of place, is real fucking difficult, but they actually manage it with this game. Is Kratos lovable? No. but also yes. As a player, you probably like Kratos. You think he's cool. And you see a lot of emotional development in the newer two. But I would say no. No, he'd be a terrible father. You wouldn't want him as your father. He shows no respect to his son. He is very, like, authoritarian about things. He doesn't trust him. He lies to him. He keeps secrets from him. Anytime Atreus does the same back, he absolutely flips out on Atreus. Like, he wants to protect Atreus, and he cares more about Atreus than anything. But he's terrible. He's a terrible person. And, like, the cool part is seeing the redemption. And, like, the thing that is very, very good about Kratos is he's not honest. He's not honest. That's not the great part. He's not honest. The great part is that, like, he kind of is honest. Like, he'll lie, but he's honest about, like, his feelings on things, in a way. He doesn't go expressing his feelings really wordily, but he's never disguising those feelings. And he's honest in, like, if he doesn't want a war, he will say that, and his actions will, like, support that. He's not a hypocrite. Like, if he says something, he sticks to it. If he has a certain morale, he will stick to that. This is his code, he sticks to that. And that's important. You know, it's like, it's not being a hypocrite. He's not honest in the terms of, like, lies, but he is honest in terms of the kind of person he is, which is good. And I think also, like, yeah, you do see a lot of the redemption. You do see him becoming a better guy. You see him being less shitty to Atreus. In the first game, he's calling him boy for, like, for most of it, until he finally gets some respect for Atreus and starts calling him by his name. He's still kind of shitty in the second one, but not as much as in the first one. By that point, they're starting to get along more. But then there's teenager drama, and he doesn't know how to deal with it, and he's kind of a shitty dad again, and he yells at him, and he's mad at him, and he keeps secrets, and he lies, and it's like, you know? But, like, by the end, he's kind of a decent guy. It is a lot like Joel. I will say they do have a lot in common. I think it weighs in differently. Oh, the lighting's new game plus and speedrun mode. Wow. New character skins, weapon skins, gameplay modifiers, filter mode. Wow. And the thing's there now. But yeah, like, Kratos murders a whole bunch of people, but most of them you don't think about because it's like, oh, this is Draugrs, this is bandits, this is whatever, right? They're like, okay, mostly not even people. And it's just because fighting. So like, the people who count are like the gods, you know? So like killing Baldur counted. Beating the shit out of Thor kind of counts. You know, like Magni and Modi, they count. So it's like those ones, yeah, he kills them. And when does he kill them? In self-defense. He never once goes seeking them out. He never once goes out his way to kill them. He gives them plenty of chances not to fight. Like, Baldur shows up at his fucking house, and he just, like, is like, you don't want this fight. Just walk away. I don't want to fight you. And he, like, literally takes a punch, and is still like, you don't want this fight. He gives him so many fucking chances to leave. And even once they're fighting, there's, like, pauses in the fight to be like, just leave. And he still doesn't. And then, like, Thor, again, bursts into his house, fucking causes problems, beats the shit out of him. He has to fight. Like, all of these situations, Kratos is not looking for a fight. He's defending himself. And he might end up going through various things as he goes to whatever goal he has, and there will be people along the way that he has to kill. It's not like he's ever really going out his way to kill them. Joel is kind of similar in that he's going on his way and people get in that way and try to kill him. And so it's self-defense for most of them. But it's that ending one that really just feels like it sets them apart. And, I mean, a few other ones where it's, like, really plot relevant. Of Nico Bellic. What is Nico Bellic? I don't know who or what that is. All I know is I've heard that before. I've heard someone say that name before. But yeah, GTA 4 MC. Ah, okay. I never played GTA 4. But yeah, good game. Very good game. Lots of moral questions and lessons. I think the biggest one is don't be a shitty father. be a good father. If you're ever gonna be a father, be a good father. You want to recommend someone? I don't know if I really want to rate someone. I kind of want to just... Well, I tried to look just in case there was anyone. And it tried to fucking turn on my camera. That's stupid. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone I really want to raid. You won't be a father? Yeah, I mean, I'll still be a good mother, but like, you know, from like God of War and The Last of Us, it's a lot about like fatherhood. Also toxic masculinity. I could yap about that, but then we're doing a video essay. We've already talked through the long ass fucking credits. So, you know, Jester's on? And that's a fair point. You will be a daddy though. God damn it, Con. But the one other thing I was gonna say. Last of Us 2. I'm probably not gonna play it. That might be a disappointment for some people. I don't want to play that game. I don't. I like the show. I think the show handles the second game's story better. I didn't like the game. I remember the game, and a lot of people were mad for a lot of reasons. There was some absolutely inexcusable stuff. Like Laura Bailey got death threats, not just about her, but about her child, because of performing Abby in that game. People got so pissed off that they threatened the voice actress's child, and that's ridiculous. And that is unacceptable. And a lot of people were upset because, oh, she looks like a guy, or oh, because there's gays in it, because it's queer, oh. And that's stupid. I don't like the game because it has a terrible story and a terrible, like, pacing. And that's okay. I will say, that is my personal opinion. And I know that Variona, you disagree with that opinion. And I'm sure there's plenty of other people who do. But from my perspective, I don't like the pacing. I don't like the story. I think both kind of suck. And, like, I distinctly remember, like, so many people were playing the game, and then halfway through the game, like, you've spent, like, hours and hours and hours playing through the game, and then you switch to Abby, and you're like, I don't want to play this character. I hate this character. This character sucks. I want them to die. And you don't want to play her. And then you have to play her for the next half of the game. And it would have been quite good. It would have been quite good if they had switched between them frequently. I think that would have solved so many issues. And I mean so many issues. If they had just frequently switched between them. I think, okay, I'm gonna yap. I'm gonna keep yapping. I'm sorry. I think, like, the fact that you spend basically the entire game, you go through, like, this entire, like, build-up, and you reach the climax of the game, and then it drops off the fucking cliff back to step 1, and you now have to go and play the whole fucking game again as the other character from the other side, and you've just, like, you've had not only the plot development, but also, like, the gameplay development of, like, oh, I've got all these cool weapons, I've got all these upgrades, I've done all this good stuff, I'm so powerful. And then you drop off a fucking cliff, and you go, I'm back to square one, I have no good guns, no upgrades, no nothing, I'm starting over from scratch. And then you have to build back up to the freaking climax again, to then finally finish the game. And I'm gonna pull a fucking Pirate Software, apparently terrible guy, but we're gonna draw for a second in here. Let me pull this up. I'll just stick it over this, why not? Because I need to fucking demonstrate what I'm talking about. What is it? It's not display capture, window capture. Yeah, just add a basic bitch one, that's fine. Paint on that. Okay, and then I'll slide that under me. I need to, like, show you guys. Oh, can you not see the actual thing? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Let me find another way of doing that. Hold on, chat. Studio mode so that I don't leak anything. Display capture. Yes. Set this to main monitor. Yes. Put it underneath me. Yes. Is a VC? No, he's not. But apparently he's not a great guy. Okay. I need to like demonstrate. So, the plot in Last of Us 2 and also the gameplay development, they're like tied together, right? So you have your graph, right? And it's like this. So like boom, boom. And let's say like you've got fucking time spent playing on this axis, and then on the next axis, I don't know if I can rotate this. So you've got time spent playing, and then you have like plot slash gameplay escalation, we'll call it. So it's like how close to the climax are you, and like how far have you gone, right? And let me just take this and I'm gonna put it in place. I was gonna do it. I did it off to that side because I was gonna do two different graphs, but it's probably easier to just do one. So you've got like this, right? I might need to extend that a line a little bit. 1 second. Okay. There we go. So you've got this, right? And it's like, okay. So what a normal story would do is, let me do, this will be a normal story, right? So for a normal story, you start slow, you develop the status quo, then something happens, and then from there, you're slowly building up towards your climax, and then things start to escalate a little bit, right? And then over here, you reach your climax. You spend a little bit of time at the climax, and then you gently come back down, quickly, but gently, come back down to a new status quo. Right? So it's like, how much action is there? None over here. This is like basic, we're just starting. Over here, something's happened, and it's pushed our characters to do something. Over here, you're like building up. You're like, okay, I'm on my journey to go deal with this. Why am I so laggy? Let me close the game. let me close the game for a minute. And we're done playing. There we go. That's much better. So you're like, okay, I'm on my journey here. Here, you're like, oh shit, big climactic final boss battle or whatever, or like the main like emotional climax of the game. And also looking at this from a gameplay side, it's like I have nothing. I start picking up a few cool guns or cool weapons or whatever. I'm starting to get a lot of cool stuff, and I'm upgrading my gear quite a lot. I'm getting quite strong now. I'm no longer getting stuff. There's no more stuff. I'm at my peak. I'm as strong as I can possibly get. I'm at my peak. This is it. This is where I fight the big fucking boss. This is where I do the really hard thing. I put all my skills to the test. I use all my upgraded weapons, all my best gear, and then this part stops applying as much with the gameplay. Sometimes it does. Sometimes you drop down to like, I have nothing again for like the end. But normally the reason you have nothing at the end is because you're not fighting at the end. Once you've done this, you're not going to fight. Or you're going to have very, very, very like minor fights that aren't going to do anything, right? Is like the idea. Oh, there's an ad. Hold on. That's like normal story structure, right? It's pretty normal. Makes a lot of sense. Let me wait out this ad. 5, 4, 3, 1. Sorry, I wanted to wait out that. So normal story structure, right? You've got your beginning, your build-up, your climax, and your cooldown. And then you've got a new status quo that's always a little bit above where you started. Well, it could be worse, theoretically. But usually, you finish better than you started by setting a new status quo. Right? So that's like a normal game, right? So then, or a normal story even, it doesn't have to be a game. Then let's see, like, what is Last of Us 2 actually like, right? What does Last of Us 2 do? Well, you start off pretty normal, like that, and then something happens, and then you start building up, and you build up, you build up, you get your gear, you get your cool stuff, you do all this cool shit, you reach your climax, and then it stops. And then you go in a straight fucking line, and I mean as straight as we can get, off a cliff. Back to, let's say about there, barely ahead of where you started. And then you go from here, and you do the same thing again, and you build up, and you build up, and you get back to the same fucking point you're at before. Exactly fucking level, you're at the same point. And then you fucking go down normally. Right, let me make that slightly. So then you get your normal one, and then you set your new status quo, right? So that's like... There we go. That's more like it. So like, the game has this weird fucking dip right here, where you're at the climax, and the entire thing just drops off a cliff, and you go back to the start, all the way down here. And you play as a different character, who you don't like for the entirety of this whole time, you're trained, don't like this character. You hate this character. This character is awful. They've done awful things. Your entire purpose in life is to get your revenge on them and kill them. So when you reach the climax of, I'm going to kill her, what do you think happens when you go straight, and I mean straight from I'm about to kill her, to now I'm playing as her? The answer is, you want to kill her. You're just in the mindset of, I want to kill her. I'm about to kill her. You're still in the mindset of, I'm about to kill her, because you haven't changed. You haven't moved forward. You haven't spent more time. You're still in that mindset. You switch to her and you hate her. You want to kill her. She hasn't been redeemed in the slightest. Then you build up again, and then you finally finish the game, right? What it should have been was like, if we take this and we chop it up. We're going to take it, we're going to chop it up. So like, we'll have our initial build up, and then we'll say, you know what? Fuck it, we'll slide in. Oh, that's being strange. Let me... It's like, we've got our initial build up, and then we'll slide in a bit of this one. Where was it? Like here. And we'll go, oh, actually, we're going to slot in here. And then you take this, and you put it over here. Ignore that, there's a bit of a line there. And then you go, okay, next one. Blah, blah, blah. We want to cut it, let's say around here. Slightly further over. Boom. And then we'll slide this across. And then we'll take this one. And this is probably going to be the harshest part of it. But like, you take this one, and we go, okay, we're going to stitch that in there. I accidentally shuffled that down way too much. Hold on. Okay, it's overlapping it a bit. Can I cut this better? I got this. Don't mind me, chat. I got this. So we say like, okay, take the build up. Let's just cut that exactly on that line. And then we can slide it right on over here. And you just chop it up and you go, I'm going to take each piece, and one by one, we're going to slot this in, right? Until it's like fitting. And then you end up like with something that is kind of chopped to pieces a little bit, yeah. But like makes more sense and flows better than what you had before. So let me just very quickly, boop, shift that over. And you notice that's less steep. And then we go, okay, there's a bit here. Let's take this. And then you might reach your climax. And then what you can do is you don't even have to do the fucking dip off the cliff bit at the end. The whole point is you don't do that. And you just take this and you just finish it. So we don't need this one. This is entirely pointless. And you just take this and you stitch that on right at the end. Hold on. And you end up like here, right? And like, that's a weird story structure. It's weird, right? It's kind of strange. I'll add some like lines just to show that these do connect. And you have these occasional drops, right? Where like you've got to a point and then you drop off and then you have to pick it back up again. But that still kind of resembles the original shape. You know? Like, if I take this, and I just stretch this out of, like, this is what a normal story is, and I go stretch this just along here. Hey, look! It's still following it, right? Like, it's still going along this line, just in a slightly jagged way, right? Compared to this, this one, which, like, doesn't follow it at all. And that's the biggest, in my opinion, the biggest issue with the game, is the pacing of just getting to the climax, dropping off a cliff, starting the whole game again, and going here. It feels tedious, it kills the momentum, and it makes you, like, not really redeem this character. Like, you don't get a redemption for Abby properly. Because, like, you spend the entire first half hating her, and then the next half playing as her, instead of, like, interspersing them. You don't get these moments of contrast. You just get one really big contrast here, and then you don't get, like, moments of it. You don't get, like, oh, you see Ellie's perspective as she does whatever, and then we see Abby's side and how, like, terrifying whatever Ellie's doing. You don't get it. And that, to me, sucks, because they could have redeemed Abby, and pacing it better would have been one of the best ways to redeem her. Having that contrast, being able to go from one to the other and show the different sides of it, and also just showing them coming together, like going the same direction and slowly converging. Because you have two paths that are coming together and meeting in the middle, and you don't get to feel like it's a chase, like they're slowly getting closer and closer and closer. Instead, you're just playing the game, doing your thing like Last of Us 1, and then you switch and you're like, oh, now I'm doing my thing again. And so only in this second half of the game do you actually feel like you're getting closer together. Do you feel like, oh, I know Ellie was here, or Ellie will be here soon. Only at this point do you start, like, piecing them together. Whereas if it was one after the other, you'd be like, oh shit, they're getting closer. And you'd also have these moments of, like, I've been here earlier, like, oh, I was at this part, now, like, blah blah blah. Like, you get to here and you're like, oh shit, I was here earlier. And that would have been way cooler than when you're like, oh god, this is getting a very confusing one, than this, where you're like, okay, I've been all of this already. And you're not like, oh shit, it's like, oh yeah, I'm just doing the same thing backwards. You know, that sucks. That sucks. It sucks for, like, the flow of the story. It sucks for how, like, you end up not liking Abby. It sucks for the gameplay, because you basically start the whole game over from scratch. It sucks. And I don't really want to play that, to be entirely honest. Like, there's bits that I fucking love, and I fucking love of Last of Us 2. Like, there's some character moments that are so good. You get a lot of development for Ellie. You get, like, lots of, like, moments that I think are awesome. Like, especially between, like, Ellie and Joel at the start. And it's just ruined by, like, the overall flow of the story and the overall flow of the game. That one change, just taking it from this and making it more like this, would have made it so much better of a game. Genuinely, I think it's beyond the capacities of modding, but if someone could mod the game to just change the pacing and put the like sections in a different order, it would be a much better game as a result of it. Because, like, I don't think it's inherently a bad game. I don't think, like, it sucks, everything sucks, there's no merit in this game. I think it's a good game with a terrible story, like, terrible pacing for that story, at least. The story itself is kind of meh when you actually listen to what the story is, and not just the overall pace of it and how it feels to go through that story. But it's not bad. Like, it's not a bad story. It's just a really badly paced story. And then a character who really doesn't get enough of a redemption for how much they wanted them to be redeemed. They want you to like her. It's like they spend the whole game wanting you to hate her, and then at the very end they want you to like her. And it's a lot easier to make you hate someone than it is to make you like someone. Like, you could have someone, they're your favorite character the entire game, make them kick a puppy. If they kick a puppy, people won't like them anymore. It's that easy. You know, like, they can be the best person in the entire fucking game, you can really like them, you can be completely attached to them. If they kick a puppy, you're not gonna like that character anymore. But how do you, if someone kicks a puppy at the start, how do you make someone like them? You know, for the whole time you're going, oh, puppy kicker, I hate this person should die. They kicked a puppy. I will never get over this. They kicked a puppy. It's so much easier to corrupt a character than it is to redeem them. And they don't do a good job at redeeming her. Anyway, that's it. That's my yapping. I don't know how much time I spent yapping about that and drawing a shitty fucking MS Paint thing of story structure. But yeah, I'm not gonna play it. I don't think. There's a chance, like, I wouldn't say never. I wouldn't say, like, oh, I will never ever under any circumstances play it. But I don't plan to. I don't plan to. I could maybe be convinced at some point, but it seems unlikely. I wouldn't hold out hope for it. And I'm sorry if that is a disappointment for people. I know, like, I played the first game. People might have wanted to see me play the second one. But yeah, it's not a game I would massively enjoy, I don't think. I think I like the season 2 of the TV series a lot more. And to be honest, it's because it does that pacing. It doesn't spend the half the season on Ellie and then half the season on Abby. It, like, intersperses them. It does this. And it works much, much better. It's a much better story. And it's great. It's great. I'm still not enjoying it as much as the first season, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, I unfortunately closed the game, so I don't have any, like, outro music and I can't go back onto the main menu. Let me do this. I'll do it this way. Hi. You're all gonna see my fucking stuff, but it's fine. It's on this account. Let's just get, like, The Last of Us OST. What's, like, the best one for this? What's, like... I don't actually know what's in the soundtrack. What's a good one? I'm gonna get copyright striked, I'm sure. What's at the end? Is there an ending one? Main menu. Got You, babe? Oh, HBO one. I don't know. What's this one like? This one is short as fuck. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna do the main menu theme. Let's do this. Okay. Come on. YouTube's been weird lately with ad blockers. There we go. Okay. Well, I think I've yapped for too long. I don't think there's many people sticking around for a raid, so I'm just gonna end it here. So, thank you all for coming. I will be back on Monday with some God of War. Wednesday, I'm not sure what I'm doing. And then on the weekend, I think I'm okay next weekend? I'm not sure. I need to figure that out. No, I'm going away for, like, around the 28th, but it might be for that whole week. I'm not sure when I will be leaving. I'll probably be fine for that Saturday. I don't know what I'm playing next. I need to figure that out. I might end up asking people in my Discord. So if you're not in there you go. Please feel free to join. For now, thank you all for coming, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye, bye bye. Hey, why is my waveform thingy not working? Oh, because it's on Chrome. I can fix that. There you go. Bye, everyone.